Hello Leo, welcome to Faith Connections 777. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for the last week of August 2020. Hope you are doing well, Leo. What messages does Leo need to hear for the last week of August 2020? This is from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. I can't shuffle. And then I'll get into the tarot, figure out what's coming in. Messages of light and love for our Leo. What does Leo need to know during this time? We have spend time with animals. Love it. Find comfort and solace in connecting with your pets. Make a meal. I feel like some of you need to be grounded or get out of some kind of headspace that's a little bit stressful for you right now. Alone time. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you may be going into your shadow for whatever reason right now. Perhaps you're just needing to take a step back. And, either you're getting caught up in work or your mind is on a relationship or something of that nature. It just feels like you need to rebalance. We have the Devil coming out. Yeah, there's some kind of toxicity in your brain environment right now. Knight of Pentacles, some kind of very slow moving energy here. I think you're thinking about something that you need to let go of. Yeah, the Hanged Man is here. So it just feels like you're in between worlds, perhaps in relation to a relationship or a job situation, perhaps either or both. There's some kind of toxic energy here. And then we have the Judgment card. So I feel like whatever this is, you have three major arcana cards here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but it just feels like there's some kind of toxicity that you're in your head over, okay? And you need to move this energy on out in order to make room for the new. Spirit, tell me more about this Devil energy. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. There's some kind of disappointment in something that hasn't worked out, okay? This is either in a relationship or in a job situation or perhaps a friendship. I feel like some of you are not letting this go and you know you need to, okay? The King of Cups came out. So this could be someone you're dealing with who is this either a masculine who is a water sign. You have some kind of disappointment that was expressed to you by this King of Cups that maybe there was some kind of deception here for some of you, okay? Someone wasn't being true to you, acting in their true self, or somebody could have full-on lied to you. Either way, it's keeping you in this energy of a crossroads energy. For a lot of you, you may be deciding whether or not you want to continue in this relationship with this person. There's disappointment here in this person who I feel like you're trying to be really chill about it, but it really disappointed you. King of Swords. Someone's been really cold to you, okay? And it's really gotten you kind of depressed. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man coming out again. You're in this in-between phase of this situation and you're trying to figure out, I feel like you're being kind of impatient, some of you. You're just not happy. I'm feeling you're just not content at this time. You want to know what's next for your life, and with this Judgment being here, I feel like you're trying to create a path. You could be coming into this divine feminine energy with this Empress here. I feel like you don't think things are working the way that they're supposed to, but what I'm picking up is this is really pushing you toward this Empress energy, okay? This is you being a content, happy, nurturing, who you truly are normally. I feel like normally you are this happy, nurturing person, but it feels like whatever this challenge is that you're going through is pushing you towards this Empress, okay? And this is who you're truly meant to be. Perhaps this energy, this whatever this toxicity was keeping you from stepping into what you're on this earth to be, okay? Who you're designed to be, and possibly what your mission is or what you're supposed to be working on. I feel like this person was holding you back, and there's a definite loss here, that whatever this is, it's keeping you from accomplishing what you're supposed to do and what you feel passionate about doing. And you really wanted them to be on board with you, but it feels like there's just too much pull, too much negativity there, and it's keeping you from where you're supposed to go. Let me pull from this deck here. I'm going to find out more about this Judgment and the Empress card. What can you tell me more about Leo here, what they're experiencing? I feel like you're impatient. You know that things are going to get better in your life. Perhaps I feel like you're also stuck between trying to have to make a decision about whether or not to cut this person out of your life, okay? You really want them to be on board with you. Yeah, Four of Wands coming out. I feel like there's some kind of foundational issue here. It's making you feel very insecure, okay? Having to make this decision. Letting this person go would mean you're having to let go of comfort. And perhaps for some of you, this is not all of you, take this how it resonates. It just feels like for some of you, it would have to be, it feels like a divorce for some of you here, okay? Or the foundation of your family. Perhaps you have children with this person. I feel like it doesn't feel stable anymore. Okay, the Emperor, and it came in reverse. I just feel like this person's been really cold to you. You deserve love, and I think that you've waited a long time for things to change. For some of you could be kind of coming to the realization that yes, your instinct was correct, and you just can't believe that you're really having to move on in life without this person. Four of Cups. There's major disappointment here in this person, in this relationship. I think that you're being tested to make the decision to leave this person behind, or this situation, this toxic situation behind. You're really floundering on the decision that you're supposed to be making here. You don't want to make it. You really don't want to make it. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles, you really feel like you need to. You are an independent person who can take care of yourself. You have all the tools to, it just feels like you're really mature and have your head on straight here with this Queen of Pentacles. You know how to take care of yourself. You don't need this person or this situation in your life, but yet you still feel this sense of discomfort trying to figure out what to do. I mean, thinking about not having this situation or this person in your life anymore feels very insecure, and you don't like that feeling. But you also know that you need to make a decision for yourself. And I think that if you're bonding with your pets or spending time cooking, or, you know, just taking some time out for yourself will really help you come to some realizations that will make you more comfortable about making the right choices for yourself, okay? And I think it's really important to take a time out during this time. I know you feel like you hate being in limbo. You want to be in a solid foundation, and right now that's not what your life has, okay? It's depressing you, and I feel very disappointed. I feel a very disappointment energy here. Five of Swords. You're trying to get this person to come on the same page with you. You really want to plead with them that, look, we have so much together here that we've built. it feels like you're trying to convince them with this Five of Swords to pull it together, but it's really a challenge. It feels like you're walking through mud trying to get this person to turn around and be warm to you, or try and give you some kind of inkling that things are going to work out between you. It just feels really heavy. And I think that once you make this decision, whatever that is, it will help you, of course, release a lot of these feelings of insecurity you're feeling right now. What else, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? What else is going on with Leo? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, it feels like you're going to have to, a lot of you, it feels like you're having to think that you're going to have to start over again, and that daunting realization of that is, it feels like you're possibly at this point in your life where things should have been more evolved for myself at this point. I shouldn't have to start from square one, but at the same time, what you need to understand is that life is like that. There are ebbs and flows, okay? And you're going to have to take a couple steps back to catapult yourself forward. And don't assume that things aren't going to work out in your favor going forward, because really what you're doing is detaching away from this negativity that is keeping you from being who you truly are, your true divine happiness, your sense of purpose. This person is holding you back, or this situation is holding you back from where you're supposed to be, and I think you realize that. It's just coming to that final acknowledgement that it's time to take control of my circumstances here and not live in this energy anymore. You definitely deserve better than this, and I think you realize that. But you need to take a time out. It takes a long time to make these decisions. I get it. This may be a life-changing decision that you're having to make here, but with this Judgment card being here, Leo, what you need to understand is that there is divine intervention happening on your behalf. There is support from the spirit world coming forward that will help you through this transition in your life. You're not alone. Okay, I feel like a lot of you feel like you might be having to step out on your own by yourself, and the thought of that is really difficult to think about. And I think that what you need to understand is that you're not alone during this situation. You do have protection and support around you. Don't be afraid to reach out to your friends and to your family members who can give you support through these situations and really provide you with an avenue to get it out, talk through it, work through it, and help build your confidence back up, because you are this Queen of Pentacles, Leo, okay? A very emotionally mature individual, very productive, abundant, and you know that you have to get out of this double energy because this is not who you are, okay? Wow, Leo, that's what I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope this works out for you guys. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.